Okay, so today I thought it would be really cool to share my Bible essentials, like my Bible study essentials, like what I use on a daily basis, what I use occasionally, all of that. So, and also, side note, it's not my birthday. This is the only clean shirt I had to wear, so I'm wearing it. So let's get into it, okay? First essential I have is my actual Bible. So we're going to go through that. So I use the Dayspring Tyndale, Tyndale. It's the Holy Bible NLT version, so the New Living Translation. And I just love how things are worded in here, and it's easy to understand um, as well if you're a new believer. So um, it's just, I really like simple translations. I don't like to struggle when I'm reading the Bible. So this is a great version for those. I also have these Bible tabs, and I will try and link like everything down on Amazon below, but if I don't, forgive me. um, but I will try. But so, in these little Bible tabs, these are so cute. They just have little pieces of artwork on them, and it adds just a little fun to my Bible, and also it helps if to like find the chapters that you want to read pretty easily too. So that's the first essential. The second essential is a journal, and this has been my journal. It's so cute. It says staying positive. It's really cute. I got it at Target. Okay, thank you. My husband just brought me McDonald's, so I'm about to have some lemonade. Okay. My third essential that I love is these, and I have more, is my stationery um, things I write with. So I have all these colors, but they're the mild liner zebra, the zebra brand, the mild liner. And I have all these colors. Let me hold them up. And these don't bleed through. At least for me, they don't. I mean, if you color a lot with them, they do, but like just a single highlight does not bleed through, which I appreciate. But I have all these colors. I have more colors. Comes with purple as well. The other thing I love are these. They're also from the Zebra brand. They're the Zebra Sriracha fine liners, and all these different colors. But it's just a nice fine thing because I loved adding color. I love color coding my readings. I also love these Pilot G2 pens. Also a fan favorite of mine. I also have these like crayon, which I don't use that often, but I'm still going to show you because some people prefer like crayon based highlighters, but they're from Mr. Pen Sleek Gel Highlighter, and they're like crayon consistency, and they twist up and down as well. Yeah, they twist up and down, so which I appreciate. I don't use these that often. I like the zebra ones better, but also an option, and they're cost effective as well. So if you're in that. Other essentials I have are sticky notes, of course, and I just use the Post-it brand of sticky notes. Washi tape comes in handy, like if I want to rip like lined paper out with my notes on them and stick it in my Bible. Washi tape is a great essential for that. And they come in different, you can get like different patterns. I have glitter, I just have plain, I have gold. Love them. I love these. And they don't like tear your pages either, like as like regular tape would. It's very like soft, sticky, but it's durable. So the notes won't fall out, but it won't damage your Bible at all, which is appreciated. So that is of what I use mainly. And I also have like glue sticks. I love glue sticks, regular tape. If I need to like glue a page together or something, if my Bible's falling apart, I like those techniques to do that. And then also we will go through my devotions next. So these are the 3 devotionals that I use occasionally. I also use the Bible app on my phone because you can do like free devotionals on there, which is really nice. And then you can also partner with people. I think I've talked about it before, but you can partner with people and do devotionals together, which is lovely. But these, one of them, well, 2 of them are catered to marriage, and then this one, the Jesus Calling one. So I'm going to start with this first, actually. So, Jesus Calling by Sarah Young. This seriously has been so life changing in my walk, in my past. Um, I wanted to mention this because I feel like any new believer can really utilize this. Um, so, Jesus Calling, and she had, this is a note taking edition, so it gives you space to take notes. But literally, the devotionals are like God speaking directly to you. It says, it's like worded how God would speak to me, basically. So it's just really refreshing to my spirit when I do read it. Kind of like worded like God is speaking to you, which is, it's a personal way of reading a devotional. It's like little letters each day. And it's 365 days, so all the way from January 1st to December 31st. Jesus Calling. I highly recommend this. The 2 that are catered to more marriage, so if you're married or a wife, this is so good. If you struggle like how to pray for your husband, this is this will be life changing for you. This is the Power of a Praying Wife devotional by Stormy Omartian. I don't know how to say your last name, Omartian. We're just going with that. But literally, it has so many different topics of prayer. It has devotionals as well as the prayer. It has the verse, so it has like a daily verse, and then it has the devotional, and then it ends with a prayer. So you're getting your Bible verse, your devotional, and your prayer in when you're reading this. And it's easy to follow, and you can jump around if you want to. You don't have to go like in order. I mean, you can if you want to, but it's really nice. It has the different topics to pray for your husband, which I know he will appreciate if you do pray for him, because everybody needs prayer in their lives, and everybody needs to be covered in prayer for sure. So that's the first marriage devotional. The second marriage devotional is my sister got me this when we got married, and it's a day book of prayer, meditation scriptures, and prayers to draw near to the heart of God. And they're very short devotionals, so you can do this with your spouse. We've done a couple together, and every single time it's great. It's really great, and it just gives you stuff that you can talk about with your spouse too. Or if you're just single as well, you can use this too, because it's not necessarily catered to marriage, but we use it as a marriage devotional. But yes, so that is, I love this. I don't know, it's Thomas Nelson is the editor of it. I don't know who it's by, but it's W Publishing Group, an imprint of Thomas Nelson, if you want to look it up. It was made in 2006. If that helps. But yeah, so those are my Bible essentials that I use on the regular, occasionally, every single day, pretty much all the time. So yes, that is what I wanted to show you, and I hope you enjoyed. And let me know if you use the same thing or something different. Like, let me know in the comment section what you use for your Bible time. I would love to know, because I'm always in the mood to like look it up and try new things out. So that would be great. Anyway, I hope you have a great rest of your week, and we'll talk soon. Bye.